Hey guys, D1sco here. I am incredibly late to this because as of recording, I'm 2 days late. But once this is uploaded, it'll be at least 3 days late. But 2 or 3, if you're 2 days ago from recording this, 3 days ago from releasing this, the new Dead by Daylight in-game event dropped. I have not played it, in case you're wondering, which nobody is. I don't really have any intentions to play it, at least not right now, because I'm incredibly busy right now, so I don't know if I'm gonna get a chance. But also, me and Dead by Daylight aren't like, I don't know. I try to play this game as little as humanly possible because it's just so frustrating for me, and also, in terms of like recording videos on this, I get worried because we've gotten a lot of negative comments towards myself, like just in terms of like kind of playing the game and stuff. Like the Dead by Daylight videos of mine, maybe not so much Orange's contributions, but at least of mine, can get hit sometimes with a lot of negativity. So that's kind of another reason why I don't really have plans to play or record gameplay of this. But you never know, I might. I don't have any plans though. So it's called Dead by Daylight's Blood Moon event, everything to know. So it went live March 18th, which was 2 days ago, 3 days ago once this uploads, and it'll be done March 31st, so at the end of March. The in-game event will raise a cup of red and stare into the scarlet depths, the essence of life, the dread of death, and its reflection, the blood moon hangs. The By Daylight's Blood Moon event is here from March 18th, 11 a.m. Eastern, March 31st, 11 a.m. Eastern. Stop beneath the scarlet sky and experience an event that's certain to get your heart pumping. Pumping. I just want to see real quick how. Oh god. God damn it, fuck you, behavior. Why you gotta make this shit so fucking long for me all the fucking time? There was one thing I gotta read that they simplified. God damn it. Okay, we're watching the trailer first. Cause wait, hold up. I just remembered I need to shut that up. Yeah, I was checking something with a past video. That's what that was. I think it's a dog shit, by the way, so if you want to watch it, yeah. I mean, cool, I guess, but I don't really want to play this game if this is going to be fucked off. It's kind of fun. I mean, it looks good. Red Moon Collection, and that's color from Exploration. That's right. What's happening? I'm so confused. Bloody fight attire. I'm just confused. Oh, it's cool. Here we go. Blood Moon Let's Scarlet Vengeance Collection. Game Boys Rush Base. Bloodshot Doppler. The Realms Rainbow. Like, I can. The various things for it. It's just beautiful. Kill you, man. What was that? It was just so weird. I love how they didn't talk about the event at all. It was just, hey, check out these cool outfits and like weird stuff happening with the world. Okay, that's it. That's all you need to know. That is all we need to tell you about this event. Like, okay. I mean, it looks cool. I am upset that I'm missing out to some extent, but it's just like this game is so brutal. I know Orange is very happy he can't even play right now because his computer is still broken, and I'm happy that I just play other things instead because there's like a lot of other games that I'm having a lot more fun with right now. So Dead by Daylight, which absolutely pisses me the fuck off because, in my opinion, this is the hardest fucking game in the history of fucking gaming, in my opinion. So that tells you a lot about how much I want to fucking play this. So I'm just playing other things over it right now. Plus, I'm busy a lot, so I just don't really have time to play it. I'm honestly surprised I even had a free time today. That's how to record this. That's kind of how busy I've been. Scarlet Tapestry. The blood moon looms overhead, a herald of carnage yet to come. Behold its full splendor in the event-exclusive lobby screen through a world of caution. That's kind of upsetting that they got rid of the Iron Maiden lobby screen because I really like the Iron Maiden lobby screen. I also, I really wish, I know Orange is kind of in the same camp as me as this, and I know a lot of others are. I really wish they would just stop, like, I hope that they eventually stop, like, refusing to just add, like, some sort of menu or something where you can just select the background that you want, and then, like, obviously as new characters get added and new events and stuff, like new things that change the background, you could have those. And from my understanding, someone asked that question years ago to Behavior, and Behavior basically said no, like zero plans to do that. And people are still asking for it and still wanting it, and they still just refuse. I think it would definitely help the game out to some extent if they did that, because Dead by Daylight, like, I mean, sure it's popular, but it's like the same people kind of play it. Like, yes, they're adding new horror icons and stuff, but a lot of people aren't interested in. But the game is just so difficult, and it's so like it's in a weird niche, and there's not like you kind of have to go. And unlike some other games like Helldivers 2, for instance, when that released, that was like everywhere. But whereas like Dead by Daylight nowadays, even with all these new really cool characters that they're adding, a lot of people don't care for at all for the game. So it's just like, why are you so it's just like Behavior could definitely do more to increase, like, if they even cared at all, to like get more players to make the game more enticing for former players as well. It'd be nice if there was more to the game than just bot matches and normal Hell on Earth gameplay, because I'd like to play the game more. I just wish there was like some sort of in between where I just wish there was some sort of game, like something that was just not the same thing over and over, just with some slight differences. Because Lights Out, honestly, was not my favorite. I wasn't a huge fan of Lights Out or really any of the events, in the sense of I just kind of want them to do something like more different than the norm, but with some extra stuff. But that's just me. Sorry I went off on that tangent, but basically, I really wish they would add stuff like this where you could like select it, like, kind of be like your permanent background, or at least until like the next chapter event came out. Like maybe like while the background is just like the generic normal one, you could have like a unique one or something. It'd be really nice if they added like some sort of slider so you could do that, but they said that they weren't going to, which is unfortunate because I think it would be really cool. I don't even remember where I left off on reading this. I'm going to be honest. I've been just kind of talking, which is really all these videos ever are. I've gotten some hate comments on these videos. Like I got a sarcastic one once, and one saying that I was dead, and a lot of other nonsense. It was weird. Anyways, Being find yourself so transfixed, you forget to load into a trial. Haha, I found a workaround behavior. It's called don't even play the fucking game. Get fucked, dipshit. Upon doing so, you'll notice that many familiar assets have been altered by the strange lunar phenomenon. Read the bloody rules. You read the or rule number 1, fuck you behavior. Rule number 1, don't talk about Fight Club. Rule number 2, there are no rules. Except for the one. The basic goal of this event is to collect droplets and deposit them into blood basins, whatever the hell that means. I don't know. When that happens, a blood zone is created, granting all players within its radius an area-wide buff. Survivors can carry a maximum of 1 droplet, while killers can carry 2, and start a trial with 1. So kill. Oh, God damn it, behavior. So killers are buffed then. Fuck you, behavior. I'm still salty, and I'm the only fucking human being who gives a shit anymore. When they did the whole, like, they purposely made the killers, like, made the game one-sided. They made it killer-sided. And a lot of people don't realize kind of how true that is. And that was another big turn-off of the game for me. I prefer my games to be 50-50. Like, I love Paladins, for instance, because Paladins is a game where, because like Paladins, like, I like this about Paladins, they locked their rank system behind like a stupid high requirement. Like, it's possible, but you have to play the game a lot. You, like, so many hours, like a year, just to, you know, for however many years, like 1 or 2 years maybe 1 year if you really push it. But like, the point is Paladins locked behind their rank system through a behind a very high wall that is definitely obtainable, but it's really only attainable for those people that play the game a lot. I don't play Paladins a lot. I love Paladins a lot. It's probably my favorite online only game. Yeah, it's definitely over the Dead by Daylight, because this game just pisses me off. But like, the point is that game I can kind of give a pass to, because the mode that I'm able to do is kind of just like, it's kind of just like a mess. It's kind of like match and Overwatch, where sometimes you're going to stomp them, other times you're going to have like a very close match, and other times you're just going to get destroyed and there's nothing you can do. But it's like fun in that chaotic way. Dead by Daylight, the same thing always happens for me, and that's a big turnoff. The same thing always happens, and that's a really good killer player who 4Ks, like, who 4Ks, and then that's just kind of the end of it. It's just that on the loop. Just killers getting 4K after 4Ks after 4Ks. It gets tiring. And I know some of you are like, oh, well, just play killer, stupid. But the problem is killer has its own problems, and I'm dog shit as killer as well. So it, like, becomes this frustrating mess of, because I'm not, like, I'm still trying to learn. I'm still not good enough to do killer gameplay for the channel. Nor do I kind of want to. There was like one person that asked once about it, and then I did a video when Wesker released where I did absolute dog shit to no one's fucking surprise, and I never went back because I'm so absolute dog shit to no one's fucking surprise. But yeah, so I'm very happy that I I don't play this game a whole lot. So the fact that killers are technically buffed in this event kind of makes me angry, because it would just be nice if they both kind of started the same way. Because it's a weird thing to say, but like, the whole point is you have to collect droplets and then put them into whatever the fuck a blood basin. All of you guys probably know what the fuck all this means already, because it's been out for 2 days as of recording this, 3 days once it's uploaded, so you all definitely know. And then something about a blood zone. But it says survivors can carry a maximum of 1, where killers can carry 2 and start with 1. So killers already have 1, and they get a maximum, and they get to hold 2 instead of 1. Like, that is a buff for the event. So I guess what I'm kind of saying is, like, for those of you playing, it's like, you would be stupid not to play killer, because killer you're able to get like 2 times the amount. So that's just like where survivors can only get 1. Like it would just make, you know what I mean? I don't get why they did that. Free fragile blood basins spawn across the map. No fucking clue what that means. The start of a trial allowing players to obtain additional droplets. Once you have 1 in your possession, you'll be able to create a blood zone at various locations throughout the map. Note that there will only ever be a total of 4 droplets in play during a match. The area-wide effects are different for Killer and Survivor. For Killer, your lunge attack duration is longer, so you can like lunge farther, I guess. But your blade wipe animation is extended. So you can lunge farther, but then you're like sitting there cleaning your blood longer. That honestly, that doesn't fucking matter. Like the 40 perk rework made that faster. It made the blood cleaning animation 20% faster for every killer on the board. And that was one of the 2 changes that they did, not counting perks, like not including perks, that made the game killer sided because they get in chase faster. So basically, the reason why that doesn't really matter is you get that farther lunge, but the blood wiping animation, sure, that's extended, but this is of course only for the event, and this is on that 20% buffed blood cleaning animation. So you probably still have some of that buff. So yeah, you know, so it's really not that bad. For time spent in the blood, for Survivor, you grunts of pain are quieter. I mean, that can be helpful, but like I never really noticed that being quieter helping me out a whole lot. But I mean, it definitely does. And your pools of blood, which I also barely noticed, dissipate faster. Both sides will receive a blood point bonus for time spent in the blood zone, so it's in your best interest to create them. You like me some motherfucking money. I make that dollar, yo, motherfucking money. Anyways, upon creation, a blood zone will be protected for a duration, during which time the player that created it will benefit from the effects, even if they're outside the blood zone area. Oh, that's cool. How you can like create it, and then it'll just kind of get the effects for longer, even if you're not like in the radius. That's definitely useful. This event sounds really weird, if I'm being honest, like just kind of reading it, because playing and reading are different things, and reading, it just makes no sense. It's so weird to read this, because it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense, you know. What am I doing with my life? Once that protection fades, players from your side can remove the blood zone and recover the droplets. Because that does some things. They're not gonna fucking tell you because fuck you, I guess. Blood Descents map. Speaking of map, the Blood Moon event introduces a new survivor item, Blood Sense map, into the Blood Web. When you use it in a trial, you'll instantly see the auras of any injured survivor, no matter where they are. Only thing is, using the map will leave pools of blood, allowing the killer to pick up your trail. To pick up your trial. I think they meant trail, but it says fucking trial. Nah, grammar Nazis alert. Nah, grammar Nazis alert. Fuck it. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Behavior HQ right now. I need a sound effect. Hold up. Grammar Nazis, open up! A tome well read. This event will bring forth a new event. It'd be weird if it fucking did it. Featuring 2 levels of challenges to complete. And they always do. In addition, we're also introducing the Bloodseekers Community Challenge. How does one become a Bloodseeker? Simply by creating blood zones in game, which contributes to a collective track. filled by the entire Dead by Daylight community. The higher the track, the more blood points players receive at the end of a game. Red rewards. As per tradition, the Blood Moon event arrives as an event home loaded with new challenges to complete and rewards to reap. The more challenges you do, the more blood trinkets you earn to spend on outfits, charms, and player cards. An explorer delving deep into over her head, a formidable warrior spurred by insatiable bloodlust. Use your event currency to unlock a Lodi Rikoto's Catacombs Exploration outfit, the Oni's Red Mist outfit, yada yada yada. Beyond outfits, charms are an exciting way to add a dash of personality to your characters, even though you barely fucking see them. Whether you're looking to express your own individuality, or perhaps deck your survivor out with charms that feels more accurate, the droplets, blood basin, and dripping skulls will be an elegant collection to your collection, and that's what these are. They do look pretty cool, I will say that. Our latest addition to the cosmetic family are player cards, so if you're the type who enjoys a classy dash of the Macabre, hey, Macarena! It's not what it says. It says Macabre, but I wish it said Macarena. We got you covered with several Blood Moon Fiends badges and banners. Bloody Freds, a young witch dabbling with the dark arts, a gambler that always bets on red, an inventor of her most primal, a doctor hell-bent on pushing medical boundaries. The Blood Moon collection features elegantly sanguine outfits for survivors and killers alike, was each one painting a Macabre portrait of the past, or is it the present? Head to the in-game store and check out these new, very rare outfits for Michaela Reed, Ace Conti, the Skull Merchant, and the Doctor. And you can see three of them here. You have Ace, Michaela. I really like the Michaela one, and Skull Merchant. Not Doctor. Fuck Doctor. He doesn't get to be on the collection picture. Oh, I missed shit. Okay, cool. Make it rain. There's not a cloud in the sky, and yet we're going to make it rain. Blood points for the duration of the Blood Moon event. We're offering daily login rewards of in-game currency with each gift period starting at 11 a.m. Eastern and running for 24 hours. The daily login rewards include various forms of in-game currency with a total of 500,000 blood points and 50 rift fragments. For more information, check out the complete schedule of Blood Moon giveaways. So I already missed out. So March 18th, so the day it started was 50,000. Then it was 10 rift fragments. Already missed those. That was another. So basically, and then it was another 50,000 from March 20th. March 21st is 15 fragments. March 23rd, March 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th are all 50,000 blood points. The 26th is 10 rift fragments. The 27th is more 50,000 blood points. The 28th is another 15 fragments. And then the 29th, the 30th, and the 31st are all 50,000 blood points. May your cup runneth over with blood points to the point where you're bursting at the seams. We hope you enjoy the Blood Moon, and we look forward to seeing you in the vlog. Best of luck. The blood spattered Dead by Daylight team. Alright, so now that I've read all of it, I will say the outfits are definitely cool. I don't really understand what's happening. I have nothing against playing it, but I have no plans to, just because of how busy I am, because I am incredibly busy. I'm very busy. I just do not have the time at all whatsoever to make videos on this game. Plus, I don't think it'd be a good idea to make videos just because I get so much hate. I've gotten enough hate on past Dead by Daylight videos that I really don't want to. It kind of killed a lot of my interest of wanting to record videos on this game. But what I will say is I'm definitely going to log in from now on and get those login rewards, because I didn't even know there were login rewards. If I did, I definitely would have not missed those first 2 days, but I did not, just because I've been so busy. I haven't had time to look. But now that I do know about that, you better believe I'm going to be logging in from now on to make sure that I get those. And another nice thing is even if I miss this event, just like how I missed the Scorch and BBQ event and the Halloween event, back in the 2023 ones, those outfits will always come. Those outfits will come back. Those really cool Halloween outfits for what was it, Hattie, David, and Kate or whatever. Like, or just all the outfits in general. The clown outfit from Scorching BBQ and stuff like that. All of those will come back, and I will be able to unlock every single one because they'll always be in the game. It's just only during those events. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video, ring the bell, do all the aggravated garbage. It helps us out a lot. It means a lot to us. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.